Hey guys, today I'm just straight up ranting about One Punch Man season 3. Like a whole 6 minutes of ranting. Look, I've been a diehard fan of One Punch Man since day one. Like season 1 is actually what got me hooked into the whole One Punch Man that I had to even go and read the manga. Like the visuals of season 1 were insane. Especially the last scene, which had, I think, the fight between Saitama and Boros. Like that was peak animation. I went insane that day when I first saw it. But after that high, the series just went on a downward spiral, and based on what I've seen so far from the preview, season 3 looks cooked honestly, like before it even drops like less than a month from now. Let's break it down. I'm pissed, but I'll try and keep it real with some hope sprinkled in. First off, let's rewind. Season 1 was handled by Madhouse, which set the bar like sky high. The animation was fluid, the action scenes popped out of the screen, and it captured the manga's beautiful paneling and epic fights perfectly. Seriously, that Boros fight still gives me chills to today. Like you can see the beautiful visuals, you can see the streaks of light as Boros is fighting Saitama, moving at extremely high speeds. As he throws Saitama into his spaceship and the thing just blows up, like oh my god, it's so amazing. And this final scene when Boros hits Saitama and then he sends him flying towards the moon, like oh my god, I love that so much. It felt amazing, it was beautiful. It was an expression of power that I loved so much, honestly. And then to just hit Saitama tank that attack was just wow. And honestly, I feel it's what made One Punch Man a phenomenon. But then JC staff took over for season 2, and well, you know what happened. The quality dipped extremely hard. The fight scenes felt very, very stiff. Honestly, the character designs were a little bit off, and the color design was oversaturated, and it didn't even feel nice to watch actually. It was completely lackluster, disappointing, and it left a lot of fans hanging, including me. But I held out hope for season 3, subsisting on fan animations that I saw on like places like YouTube and TikTok. But honestly, the new preview is not rebuilding my trust. There are no real action scenes, just static shots and setups. Like, how are we supposed to get hyped for Cosmic Garou arc when it looks this mid? Honestly, like the animation looks so mid that I don't even have any hope for it. Now, the big elephant in the room, the director switched to Shinpei Nagai. This guy's background is mostly in romantic comedies, slice of life stuff like I think there's this anime he did called Minami Kamakura High School Girls Cycling Club, and some hentai projects like Buta Hime-sama. Don't get me wrong, he's talented in his niche, making solid rom-coms and even dabbing in hybrid 3D animation from projects like Aquarian Logos. But combat anime, high-stick action scenes like the fight between Saitama and Garou, man, that's not his wheelhouse. He even admitted publicly that getting this gig shocked him. He's a freelancer who wasn't expecting it. Like, I feel for the dude actually. After release, his social medias are going to be they're going to be saturated with a lot of hate comments, honestly, and that's not fair. We need to blame JC staff for this mismatch. Speaking of JC staff, they are a solid studio, no doubt. They've crossed it with Danmachi and Donjon Ideaiwo, their love child, and even handled action scenes in animes like Shokugeki no Soma. That's Food Wars in English. But for One Punch Man, it feels like they are phoning it. Honestly, it just feels like they don't want to put in any effort. Like this tweet here from this ex-user, he's saying that most likely they are reserving their top-notch animators for the release of season 4 for the release of the season 4 of a certain scientific railgun. But honestly, why hand a massive arc like Monster Association to a director without heavy action experience? It screams set up for failure. But that said, directors can level up. Nagai has some episodes directing on chaotic stuff like Dropkick on My Devil, and even assisted on Psychopaths. Maybe it surprises us, but based on the latest preview, I'm extremely skeptical, honestly. And this is what kills me the most. I've been waiting years for the Cosmic Garou and Saitama fight to get animated, surviving on fan animations actually. And straight up, some of these fan animations are 10x better than what the pros are teasing. Like, honestly, look at this fluid animation, epic impacts, true to the manga's paneling, bro. Like, it's a solo passion project, yet visually more pleasing than a studio back teaser with a whole team. For real, it makes me want to crash out. Like, how does a fan outshine a production with budget and staff? It's heartbreaking, especially when the manga sets such high standards with those insane action spreads, bro. Did you freaking see the fight of like when Saitama was fighting Garou in space? It was insane. But honestly, so is One Punch Man season 3 going to be a flop? Based on everything, the director mismatch, JC staff's track record of being extremely lackluster with the One Punch Man series, this underwhelming preview that they just gave us, it feels finished, honestly. Like, honestly, the ship sank before it sailed. The brand damage is going to be irreparable. Like, if it tanks worse than season 2, we might never see One Punch Man season 4. And honestly, like, One Punch Man doesn't deserve this crappy treatment. It's a good series at its core. But hey, prove me wrong, DC stuff. If they ramp up animation mid-season like some shows do, I'd happily eat my words, but from what I'm seeing, I don't think any miracle will actually happen. So what do you think? Is season 3 doomed, or are you still hyped? Smash that like button if you are disappointed as me. And subscribe for more anime rants and comment below. Should we petition for a studio switch? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.